Hi everybody, welcome to After Hours Dabbling on Dabbling Down Under. I'm your Australian buddy, Master Gobbles. Hope everyone's doing very well. This was very impromptu, very random. I haven't been feeling very good this past week, honestly. Past 2 weeks, I think. I think I'm burnt out, like physically and mentally as well. So I think it kind of showed last show too. I don't know if anyone else is kind of feeling like that lately, but it's definitely hit me for six last week for a little bit. It wasn't really good. Had some pain everywhere, which I'm still kind of dealing with now. On the ibuprofens, and I don't know what you guys have over there. It's kind of like paracetamol or whatever, cold and flu stuff or whatever, like the doctor said. But I wanted to come on and I got some clips actually today, so it's gonna be clip show today. Shut up, Rochi. Although congratulations on your YouTube channel too. Very good, sir. You and Ashley Cummings make a very good pair on her show, so there's two compliments for Rochi, so there you go. Very feeling very optimistic today, so welcome. Yeah, so it's been a bit happening today, past couple of days. There's the clips I've got are all kind of like similar to each other. Like there's a recurring theme here. It's a very anti-Shuli kind of vibe today. Not from me, but from the clips. Which is just in time for, well, close to it, the Shuli Griftathon, the 24-hour one tomorrow, I think. Where they plan to get you to donate your money to their preemptive lawsuit filing against Stuttering John, who had just received the filing, I guess, the past 24 hours. He didn't put up a fight. He took it in stride, which is very respectful, I think. Hats off to him. He could have been a complete cunt about it, but he wasn't. So good for John. One right thing he's done lately. So it's good. Good for him. But yeah, the anti-Shuley sentiment is very much in effect. It's proven that he cannot take a joke at all. He cannot take that Hacky is basically like a big supporter of the Shuley network and all the Shuleys. I've got a clip of that today too. Hacky. Very good addition to the Dabbleverse. Hacky. I do love it that Rocco goes between the Tukey voice and the Hacky voice to his own voice as well. It's so good. Excellent. Yes, the Hacky World Order. And great job today on Hacky Soup, Rochi. I'm gonna try to be nice like today, I think. Especially to you guys. Us lower level thugs are, well, probably lower than a lot of people, but yeah, I'm self-aware. I know it kind of fluctuates with subs and stuff. It goes up and down. Kind of noticed that mine are going down a little tiny bit, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm trying to dwell on it. It's just got to keep going forward. Maybe it's the music I was posting or something. I've just privated all those, so yeah. Alright. Final Boss says, I like Bacon Bits, he's a good egg, so I feel bad about Hacky. I also love Hacky because the whole bit otherwise is making fun of how people that surely fly with all the hypocrisy. Yeah, exactly. Surely doesn't get picked on enough. Everyone thinks he's the patron saint, but he's not. I think Rochi's right here. Turns out an orange puppet is out of date before you even started. I know I'm not even out of the gates yet, and it's already out of date. I'm like milk. I've got an expiry date, and I think it expired like 2 weeks ago. Hoping to get a refresher soon. Maybe. I'll tell you more about that this week, actually. Surprise coming, so that's a little spoiler for you. A certain Gobbles relative may be coming here, so yeah. There's that, so. Oh, Eccles gonna love that, that's for sure. He's gonna be so ecstatic about it, so. Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit coffee, so yeah. Any commentary on the DJ Electra deletion? I don't know. It's very I was watching all that stuff unfold today on Granny's show. DJ Electra versus 2K. I was watching pretty much the whole time. It just kept looping back, and then everyone wanted to be right. Nobody wanted to be wrong. It's a shit show all around. Everyone. There's no pride in taking like the high road. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Who cares? Fuck it. Just move on to the next thing. Can't keep collecting wins. Someone has to lose somewhere along the way. Like, who cares? Fuck. Who cares if it's 2K lost? He can always pick back up again, because, who's going to take puppets seriously? I don't even take myself that seriously. Unless people lie about me, so, in a very malicious way. So, she couldn't handle fame. Some candles burnt bright, but only for a short while. That's why I'm doing the slow burn kind of thing. I think it's going to be more beneficial for me to do that rather than go all in all the time, because people do get sick of seeing people all the fucking time. Sometimes it can be difficult to just jump on here, do this, but I love it. That's the problem. I love it. I love coming on here talking to you guys, because I think you guys, even Rochi. Sorry, I mean, it's, yeah. Sorry to break character, but I don't mind Rochi at times. Sometimes people can be very stupid here. I mean, what's this whole thing with like Canadians and Americans being fucking Australians? Fuck, you gotta correct that. Get some geographical lessons or something. Then I'll stop. Wait, what? All the Smiths lyrics I just typed in the chat will vanished. That's definitely not me. I'll stop chatting in the chat while streaming. Everyone thinks that I'm Sam Bibley. Sam Bibley is the lead, and I won't any fucking argument about that, so it's not a bad thing either. Like, the dude come up with like the greatest one-hit wonder of all life. So, oh, it's a conspiracy. Like, who is Sam Bibley? I bet if they saw who you really were, they would freak the fuck out. Be like, oh, he's not really a dog. The orange puppet. I'm Charlie. Thank God I don't have a phone line on here. Holy fuck. Let's see. Wolf almost fumbled that fight by getting all didactic about language. What the fuck does didactic mean? Sam Bibley didn't come up with shit. Yes, he did. He did. Sam Bibley is like a secret agent name. It's a code name. Like Rochi probably is. Your name's really not Rochi though, I bet. There's no fucking way. It's like a nickname they probably gave you at school or something. Like, oh dude, he looks like a roach. Oh, Rochi. Oh, Rochi. It's stuck. Name one thing. Well, he helped conceptualize the direction of the orange puppet, so something that I think I don't know if it's you or one of your alts. I've been accusing you of this, but I'm going to say this to you now since you're in here. One of your alts is accusing me of stealing Sam Bibley's act, which I don't appreciate because I couldn't even follow in the footsteps of the king. So, yeah. Let's do away with that. He helped conceptualize and give me some direction. Other than that, that's it for that. Like, we are not Sam Bibley. Mm-hmm. So this is his fault. We are equal partners in the blame for this. So if he's going to take the blame for it, I will too. So it's shared. 50-50, as they say. With Sam Bibley, he created stealth chaos. Apparently. This is what I hear. Sam Bibley created Dr. Chow. I think Dr. Chow's been here for a long time. When I first started lurking a few years ago, Chow and Mia and all them were all in Melton's chat, from what I remember. That was a long time ago. Because Melton would be always like, Chow, shut the fuck up. Like, it'd be always like that. What was this other stuff? Oh yes, this Dario. Is that like... I mean, I'm probably silly, but I'm sure it's the Studio thing. That's what I think. That's what I heard in my head. But I didn't hear the full 10-hour thing that Tommy Jordan put up. The big loop of it. Holy fuck. I guess those two have made up now, which is good. Gotta do it. Sam Bibley or Sam V? Well, I don't know Sam V, but Sam Bibley I know. It's Sam Bibley. Sure. They could be the same person, but who knows? I just gotta take it at face value. I mean, hang on. Rururara is asking, what's the deal with the feelings or whatever you referred to earlier tonight? What storyline happened? Oh, you mean like the 2K and D Electra thing on Granny's This All Sucks show? Yeah, it was on today. Go watch that if you want to catch up on it. But go watch it after this. I do plan to stay on for at least a couple of hours. Maybe 2 hours, I think. I think you guys at least deserve that. Rochi may not like it, but he can leave at any time. But I do appreciate him being here, as with everybody else that's here. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on in the chat now. I'm going to let you guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to get this clip ready to go. I'm going to leave soon, okay? It's not a fucking flight. It's not an airport. You don't have to tell us your departure. But safe travels to wherever you're going after here. For a smoke, I think. Or that comfy, cozy couch that you have at your house. It's fantastic. Let's get this going up here. So, where is it? Let's start with this one. Okay, so this is about the ESO stuff. This is a this is from someone clipped this. It's 15 minutes. But this is like the heart of it. So I think Doom and Dirty Josie Rat have clipped the full hour, but I would suggest that you guys go to the United States of Australia to watch the full show. He talks a lot about Steel Toe, and then he launches in with this with the NJ Ranger and Robbie the Marina. I was calling him Robbie. Good dude, like him. Let's see. What's this about? I thought this was an airport. Why is that lady trying to touch my nose? Well, you're a man. Sort it out. Do it, Rachie. Call the cops. Or scream very loudly. Get your whistle out. There was also about Hoss in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Let's start with this clip. Clip shows are the thing, apparently. So, thank you all for joining today. A little bit more energy today than what I was the other day. So, yeah, and I appreciate it. And we are up on Dabble Dashboard as well, which is very awesome. I appreciate Flimsy Greenberg for putting me on there. It's very nice. I feel very warm inside for that. So thank you, Flimsy. You are the definition of good egg. All right. So this is just to come back to the clip. So basically, Dean and NJ were talking about the ESO stuff, and now he's got some clips in here from I guess maybe it was like last year, but they're talking about when ESO got when the news came out. But we'll talk about that too, because we'll see. Let's go. Enjoy your fight, chat.
Let's go to the bombshell.
Philip Joe Russo.
Okay.
I'll just add some context. Stuttering John has been asked to name the next 5 dabblers to die, give their name, the way they die, and date of their death. All right, that is what Stuttering John has been challenged with.
Prescription medication overdose.
Okay.
August 12th.
So let's just
hold on. Stealth isn't in the chat. I can't see him either. So if he's watching, he's lurking. Could be anywhere. Could be on the walls. Could be in your bedroom. Could be sitting on your couch with you, Roshi. Be aware. He could have teleported from Tokyo to your house. You don't know. He's very stealthy and very chaotic. Thanks for the entertainment. I'll have to sleep for years. Good idea, actually. I envy people who can sleep for hours on end. I can't. I'm very terrible with sleep. 6 or 7 hours most nights for work the next morning. But today I got out of real broken sleep. So, not fun. Plus my appetite's been very shit. So, thanks for you for making my day that extra bit better, guys. I do love this community, actually. I really do. I do appreciate it so much. Real talk. You make it worthwhile. Can only get better, right? Alright, let's keep playing. Ain't sucking on your dicks for any longer than I have to. So, let's go.
Go back. Let's be clear, all right? So, date, John announced?
August 12th.
August 12th. August 12th.
August 12th.
Wow.
Anybody know what that
Are
date
you
was?
with me?
You remember, Mike?
Mike remembers. Mike remembered immediately. August 12th. Frog remembers August 12th.
do. That was when the whole ESO thing came out.
That was the day he turned himself in, and the post that his wife made on Facebook is what ultimately led to us finding out about it.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Stuttering John really is the Duke of the future. He knows these things. He knew it. His crystal ball told him that this is what's going to happen. Yeah. With that, though, I think in this clip, because it's the only clip I've watched from that show, they bring up the thing of when, I guess it was like, what was it? Oh, they brought up a thing about fucking, when he was like arrested or something like that, but it was earlier than May. It was March 23rd. You just look it up. You look up his name in Google, and then you find, I think if you go arrest, it comes up there as like March 23rd of 2023. Whereas on the AI thing that they bring up, it says May 26 or something. I'll have to find it. I did see it today. I was curious because I swear I'd seen it before too. Like when I looked into it, because I'm like, well, everyone's casting a lot of doubt on when it actually happened and if Shirley knew. I mean, if he actually knew, this is pretty fucked up. Like, why would you keep this from people? Like, if you are in the business of telling the truth and being honest and being better than Stuttering John, wouldn't you want to have the high ground and be like, hey, like, this is what's happened here. We don't have any connection to it at all. This guy's a scumbag. We only just found out about it ourselves earlier. And, you know, not own it, but just be like, hey, like, we knew. Like, early on, rather than, like, August 2024, rather than covering it up like that. If that's what happened. Allegedly. Because, like, I think any of us here watching the replay would be firmly against this kind of shit. Like, if you found out that someone that you knew or was friends with was into that, and, you know, the cops would be the first people I'd call, for sure. You know? Because, you know, those people aren't friends anymore, you know what I mean? Like, that's what a normal person would do. People that have things to lose would cover for them, I think. It's amazing how people haven't brought it up before, but it's more like us lower people and stuff that bring up this whole situation, because, you know, it's going to be sensitive for a long time because there's no ownership to it. Surely he can bark to the hills and be like, oh, you know, it's heinous, it's disgusting, as he should, but to claim that they didn't know early on about it is a bit suspicious to me. But let's keep watching the clip because there's a lot in this, just in this 15 minutes alone, so let's keep watching.
Now here,
and I'm sure Aussie Guy won't care if I play this because I'm pretty sure we're boys still, I think. Pretty sure we are. I like him, so it's very good analysis from him, actually. And NJ.
here's why he said that date. Because he was talking about me, so he had Shuli producer on the brain, and that just jumped to his mind because he knew that date was coming up.
So he knew that August 12th, ESO was going to... ESO's wife was going to post on Facebook, and ESO was going to turn himself into police.
Well, because John is in such close contact with ESO, they probably went over the fact that I'm going to turn myself in on August 12th. Yeah,
So
okay.
in June, John knew
Yeah.
that Esau was going to.
Yeah, this is a phenomenon that was very well described in Umberto Eco's Warning Signs of Fascism. One of the warning signs is the enemy is simultaneously both weak and strong. So this guy that you spend hours a day regaling us with how dumb this guy is. He didn't attend NYU. He didn't graduate from NYU. John is the dumbest man in the world. He's Menser, etc. But now he's so plugged in that in the midst of his course, he can remember the date that his connect Esau is turning himself in.
Interesting, like just muttering Jay is just giving him information. August 12th. What's interesting, August 12th stood out to Mike Morse immediately. DabbleCon 2 was a live comedy and podcasting convention held from August 16 to 17, 2024 at the Carlson Comedy Club in Rochester, New York. August 12th? Is that when you guys found out? August 12th? DabbleCon 2 was August 16.
It's a little bit weird that you just found out about it on the 12th when DabbleCon was a few days after, and they were the only ones that knew. Seems like Bob didn't know about it. I wonder why that is. Because they know Bob is too honest about this shit. I think Bob would have exposed it like straight away. People give shit to Bob about being silly and stuff and all that, but dude's got he's definitely got more of a moral compass than like a lot of people do, actually. So he's by no means a saint at all, but he's maybe he's one of the better ones. I mean, who is a saint here? There's nobody here that's a saint. Everyone's guilty of doing not so nice things to other people. So in this instant, yes, maybe. Let's keep going.
I didn't find out until after DabbleCon, right? But August 12th stood out in their minds. Hashtag surely knew. Hashtag justice for Quad. Where were you on that one, Adam Bush? You not catch that one? Huh?
Now, here's why he said that date. Because
listen to this. This twisting himself in knots to figure out a way Stuttering John knew when they also knew.
He was talking about me, so he had Shuli producer on the brain, and that just jumped to his mind because he knew that date was coming up.
Whoa. Creep.
I always thought that was weird too, they're just trying to shift the blame, the foresight of all this onto John. Another thing they can blame him for, but I mean, Kawinky Dink stuff is pretty, it's hard to kind of pinpoint that. Yeah, I think he did to a degree. Yeah, of course. Of course he did. And I'm sure that, when it first happened, the year before that, I guess when the arrest happened or when he turned himself in or whatever, I'll have to find it. Where was it? Where is it? Just give me a sec. I think I'll share this tab because it's very interesting because I don't know if anyone else has, but I'm gonna let me just zoom in for a second. Okay, speak. So basically, this article was May 26th of 2023. So that's the charges he had from there. And then this assistant attorney person stated, according to the the complaint on March 2nd, 2023. I got the dates wrong. They received a report that Prezzuti had possessed CP on a desktop computer. Says that the investigators executed search warrants on 5, all that, that kind of that stuff. So I don't know if that has anything to do with all this, but I just found it odd that you would get that would be something that's overlooked as well. If it's you'd think that someone from his camp would reach out to them and be like, hey, guess what's just happened? This has happened. It's a disgusting thing. He is being he's been detained for it and all that kind of stuff. As you do, head smashed, something thumped into the ground, bit of poetic justice for disgusting people like that. But it's wild to me how they only found out in August 2024. So it's very odd. It's an odd thing to cover, especially considering these guys are meant to be the purveyors of truth, honesty, the complete opposite of Stuttering John, when they got the most to cover up for too, something so heinous. If they did, that's a big if. I mean, we can only assume that's what's happened. It's disgusting either way. I mean, I thought these guys had morals, but apparently not. Let's just pick on the guy that's now retarded, that goes on these streams and does stupid shit for $2 super chats at a time, insulting him and his family and stuff. There's only so many times you can watch this guy drool and spit and say the wrong words and stutter and stammer and shit. It gets old. It gets so fucking old. Although I did eventually want to watch the Stuttering John and Scarlett Hampton conversations, because I just think that would be a complete shit show. But to me it's very enthralling, or no, not enthralling, but very interesting. And same thing with the Duke of the Future stuff as well. I wanted to watch that too. I think that's in clips, so I'll find that eventually. Just passes you by. So much I want to watch, so little time to do it. So let's keep watching.
This motherfucker. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
You've got a 1 in 365 chance of picking that date.
Oh, you had a 1 in 1 chance of picking the fucking date you knew, mother. Holy shit. You guys lost track of your lives, didn't you? This clip comes from January 21st, 2025. Ironically, a week before his sentencing. So they found out a week before his guilty plea, and they tried to screw Stuttering John a week before sentencing. So this is wild. They forgot that they found out before DabbleCon. They didn't forget the date, though. Mike Morse and Frog, very smart fellas. They don't forget dates.
Did anyone here watch Rico today? Did anyone bring this up to them? Because I know everyone loves to talk about Hacky, but did they bring up ESO stuff as well? I wonder if they did. That would be interesting. Because we know Shulu's is I have to go through this stuff again. Blah, 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 blah. I've said my piece and blah, 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 blah. It's just well, you're sensitive just like Stuttering John is. So you're no different, really, if you think about it. Where's Reverend Rage? I want to see him in the chat. He might be watching. He likes to watch this show. Might be working.
Dates at all. August 12th stuck out immediately. Unfortunately for Frog, though, he had to try and justify how this works. How does this work, Frog? How does it work?
And multiply that by degree of stupidity, which is through the roof with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, he's not good at improv. We've established that.
Right.
So for him to just pull that out,
Yeah.
accidentally, wow.
Just like Chad's brother being over by a Buick, the coincidence that he would pick that brand of car.
You're right, Frog. The coincidence that you would know August 12th. Interesting. Explain more. Show us how smart you are, you smug prick. bury yourself.
Coincidence that he would pick that date just as it's coming up, and come on.
He can't help himself either. If he's got information, he has to let it out.
Like I'm legit shocked.
That's right. And now, again, it'd be just to go back to everything from that point on until August of all the times he said, like, "Oh, wait for it. Oh, it's coming."
Stop spilling the.
I love it. This is Aussie guy at his best, actually. When he's coming out swinging is fucking awesome to see and hear. Yeah, like who out there is holding him to account? Like, as soon as anyone tries to hold Shuley to account, he just cries about it. Like, oh, they're picking on me now. Well, you set like the tone for it. So, I mean, karma works both ways. So, you thought the lawsuit against Sean's going to be easy. Holy fuck. Good luck. You might need all those funds just to get through it, honestly, like everyone's donations and stuff. Like spend your money how you like. I'm not going to tell people to do that because, that would be wrong. But, it's like, how ridiculous can you make this, though? Because, you can't hide from these kind of accusations either that you had knowledge about someone being a filthy, disgusting person and had these things on them, countless items and whatever. But the fact that that you guys can't even be like, well, if you, yeah. I just think that like the shifting the accountability and like the knowledge of it onto someone else as if they're the one predicting it. How are you going to have a crystal ball to say like, oh, well, that this person's going to go turn themselves in unless you literally were like a clairvoyant, like actual legitimate one? You'd never know. Like, it's hard to predict what Sutter and John's going to do. Really. Like, I mean, you can only really like understand it. You can only really be so far ahead of it, just considering his pattern of behavior and what he says and does. But he can be unpredictable too, at times. So, what's this? Gonna need a wrench. No wrenches. I think Final Boss has only got one, so I'm purging everyone of the wrenches, but Final Boss because I trust the Final Boss. So. Yeah. Sorry. I lost my wrench elsewhere, so I'm revoked that wrench from here too. So equal destruction. That's what I think. And I could be very petty too, so I'm puppet / human as well, so 100% leveling up in the dab. I'm trying. It's hard to stay consistent when there's not really much time to do it, so gotta give you guys a full at least 2 hours, like I guess another hour and 20 today for this pop-up show. So we might split my Thursday up into 2 this week, so we'll see how that goes. I need to build this channel up more, and I think people demand it, especially Final Boss. We can achieve this. Which is another thing, actually, I need to bring up too, because on my Twitter, I don't know if people just took it the wrong way, but I did say once I read it, I'm like, well, I guess I understand why people do take it the wrong way. But I'm like, if the Bacon Bits can achieve the big numbers as well, then so can the Orange Puppet. But I didn't mean that in like a mean way either. My thing was more, if anyone that like, it's just doing it for fun and like, that puts in the work and everything like that can achieve these great things, and like so can I. But like, I mean, I don't mind if it's gonna take me longer because I don't have the time to do it longer. So I love Bacon Bits. He's a good dude. He's very informative. He's a good talker. He's very good with how he speaks as well. He's very nice. I can't even say any bad things about him, but the mod wrench thing, I get it. Too much power for a puppet, and that's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not. It's just yeah, interesting. I had a big night. Just woke up. Anything interesting been happening? Yes, it has been actually. We watching your clip from last night, which I'm always asleep when you're on a Sunday night. So, yeah, I'm going through your analysis now of the 15-minute clip that I think Stallion clipped from last night. It's a lot of jump cuts in there, but I think there's like, I've told people to go to your channel, the United States of Australia, to go watch the full show, which I think everyone should. Yeah. Yes. Also this as well. It's a good clip, actually. I dig it. The analysis is very on point because it's got me thinking about stuff too, so it's good. Good work. You put in the work. As always.
Beans, you guys knew what the wait for it was. Keep announcing.
Rob.
Keep announcing what you knew already. Stuttering John was throwing darts at the wall. You knew. You knew what Stuttering John was talking about. He didn't know what he was talking about, but you did, and you lied over and over again.
Look, I remembered the news actually getting out, not being publicized to the rest of us, but whatever the reveal was of ESO being before DiddleCon. But meanwhile, here we have their admission of when they found out, which was in fact before DiddleCon. So you might say, and I know that there's a lot of some people interpreting Shuli knew to be Shuli knew that ESO was what we now term an ESO. I think that Adam Bush was trying to hammer that when he was going at it with Quad. I think that that's not what, at least not what I mean. We meant that Shuli knew some shit was up prior to when we all knew some shit was up and he had to do that sad cowboy stream. And here we see two of his boys saying...
Cowboy stream. Is that the one where he was like, oh, no super chats, and then started crying and was just like, oh, our long-term producer ESO has been arrested, and then started crying about it on his stream, and producer Joe was in there as well. I think that's what he's talking about, the cowboy stream. What a name for it, NJ Ranger. It's fabulous.
That they found out 4 days before DiddleCon and didn't want to bring everybody down with the sad news.
And just a few minutes ago, he was saying how he had something that was going to destroy the show forever.
Yeah. So clearly, whatever is going on this day in Vegas, he was in contact with somebody who was in contact with him. Like the topic was fresh. We know he doesn't have a good memory.
Wait, don't keep saying that. That doesn't help the lawsuit you just filed. Where you're trying to claim that Stuttering John knowingly is violating the DMCA Act. If he doesn't have a good memory, it's pretty hard to prove that he's knowingly violating it. He forgot, surely. He forgot. He doesn't have a good memory. Remember that? Nah. But Frog, listen to Frog's timeline here. This adds more questions.
Wow. That is some shit right there, man.
You know,
Holy
the story,
shit.
the news story about ESO's guilty plea is just weeks before John said this. It was May of 2024. The story's in the press, and then
Whoa. You know that's wrong, don't you, NJ?
May.
I know that's wrong. Let's have a look at. You just can Google.
Hold on, I must address this. Kind of premiere a clip and then redirect everyone to your stream if you'll be still live for a half an hour or so. Try and bump these watch ups up for you. I'm going till for another hour and a half. I think that will be the cutoff point. I think so. Yeah, I appreciate it. I think you could do that with my stream. I'm not too sure. I was trying to find these settings for like the redirect thing, so hopefully you can. Let me know if you can't, because if we can't, we'll work it out for next time. So keep me posted, Final Boss. You are a gem. You are appreciated here.
Google Isolino Prosciutti, and arrest, May 26, 2023, guilty plea.
So this is what I was talking about before. So I think this was the AI thing that you put in his name, and this summary comes up on it about it. So he was arrested on May 26th of 2023. So I guess they had the March 2nd thing was something they were trying to build up from there, and then was May that they got him, and then it took like a full year for the guilty plea to come through, which is, I guess, yeah. Sorry, not popping up, just showing bacon bits of Dixon. Yeah, I'll have to work out how to do that, because that would be awesome to do that shit. So we'll work it out. It's fine. We got the rest of the week to hash that one out. Final boss. Thank you anyway. Appreciate it.
August 19, 2024. What happened in May of 2024?
What happened?
Philip Joe Russo. What hit the press in May of 2024? Oh, dude, you got to keep track of your lies.
Yeah, weird. Arrested a whole year before all this stuff.
A whole year.
And you knew that there was an article. You knew that there was an article about the arrest coming out then.
So what guilty plea happened in May? Because this, August 19, 2024, was when the Surely Network found out. When they found out that it happened. It was August 19. But now Frog tells us he pled guilty in May. How did you know that?
And what May, by the way? That
which
May or a whole year before the shit that we're talking about right now?
Yeah, when it hit the news. And also, you're telling me the guy, look, I'll give you credit, Frog, Philip J. Russo. You're the guy that found out Naveed. How do we know the name Naveed? Philip J. Russo, how did you find that YouTube channel? That was under a pseudonym. It wasn't even Naveed or Ava. It was a completely different name. You found that channel, but in a year and a half, you didn't find that your former coworker that had disappeared off the grid. You didn't have any clue, but then the month of May stood out in your head. Why did the month of May stand out in your head? Explain this one, Frog and Shuley and Mike Morse. Oh, did Mike Morse get giddy when he heard August 12th? Mike Morse went, we got him, August 12th. Whoops. Oopsie. This wild take from Zen, but focusing on the last part, last thing he says on this.
You know what the thing is, though, also, a lot of guys out there who are saying that people have been sitting on this for a year, these are the same people who find high school transcripts from 1982. It's like, I mean, if it's out there, why didn't you find it?
Yeah, we employed him. Why didn't you figure it out? Huh? We didn't know that it was. Why didn't you? You guys know everything. What's your point?
Also, aren't they also the guys who find, I think, not John's high school transcript, his grammar school transcript?
Well,
so
we only know the name Naveed because what?
Producer Joe.
Producer Joe. He found that, figured that out.
Your Honor, we're too stupid to be evil.
I mean, if everything is out there in public knowledge, it's like.
Hey, Final Boss, if you're still here, check it now. I just went into YouTube Studio while we're doing this, and I think I fixed it. So give it a crack now. Let me know how that works.
Like, unless you're people who are looking for shit on us, people who are looking to take people down, that's kind of a red flag. If you really wanted to like take somebody down, it's like,
I mean, the red flag was the child one, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It was definitely a shock and a half to know coming back from DabbleCon going, really, this is what we got to do. All right.
Did you hear that? To know coming home from DabbleCon, shit, this is what we got to do. Not when we got home from DabbleCon to discover this. To know coming home. And Bob did not know. I truly believe they kept him in the dark, and they were funny to him that weekend because they didn't want to fill him in.
Because that's when the whole Rift thing started after DoubleCon 2. Being weird and stuff, and then Gina wanted a seat or something like that. It's very odd, this whole situation. Like, it definitely raises the red flags, for sure. Fuck yeah, cool. I gotta Google it. I'm trying to multitask with one hand. Holy fuck. Thank you, Font Boss. The turnover is very quick here, so appreciate it.
But I can truly believe that after listening to all of these clips, Zen, Shuley, Mike Morse, Frog, and the other dickhead all knew before DoubleCon and said, we got to hide this and we got to keep it from Bob because Bob will tell people. I don't think Bob knew. I think he hid it from Bob, and that's where the split started because they were being weird to Bob that weekend. I couldn't believe it. When I stumbled across that clip, I was like, these dates don't seem right to me. And I Googled. Literally, I heard the clip. Less than a minute later, I knew that Iso pled guilty on the 19th of August and that DoubleCon was 16th and 17th of August. Like, this is like the serial killer going back to the scene of the crime, right? Like, they wanted to be caught. I've just produced evidence that that's as early as we know about. Given their lies, their constant lies, and now another lie that we can prove.
Yeah.
That's August 12th is conservatively when they found out.
100%, because again, why else was it top of mind for the Frog that the arrest was in the news? When that arrest, again, you don't get an article on an arrest a year after it happens, right? It's that the dude got arrested, and he correctly pointed out it was May. It was just not May of that year. It was May of the previous year.
I think maybe even Dirty Jersey.
Oh. Gotta watch that one. Let's watch this one. So this is from today. This is Hacky. Rocco's new puppet, Tuki's cousin. This is a Shuliite. Very funny. It's very funny. I dig it. It's great.
Miss Pest.
Be back. Clearwater Chad, you can't trust Julie. Well, we can't trust you, you fat pig. You just park in a Platinum Fitness parking lot every day, pretend you go inside and end up eating a pizza. What?
Credit to you. I know you were a Shuley fan. Yeah, I mean, I definitely was a big fan of him for a long time. You know, that's what kind of like brought me to the dance. But yeah, this stuff kind of just, it definitely rubs me out the wrong way. And I think that like lying to your audience about stuff like this too is just, it's wrong. It's like, how can you defend that? Like, you can't. Especially when you like try and like do the mental gymnastics of like, oh, this is something we had to carry after DoubleCon too. It's just like, what the fuck? It just feels wrong. Like, it really does. I'm glad you did bring it up actually to Aussie guy, because it's stuff that people just push to the side, go, oh, you know, it's just like he's in jail now. But it's just like, well, there's a lot of background shit that we could only assume that's happened. Stuff that's been kept from the fans as well. It's lying to your audience. It's just like, it's not my idea if they, especially cast a lot of doubt on things that you're trying to tell us you're honest about, but you're not really. So it's fucked up. But we're gonna watch a clip within a clip, I think. I didn't realize this is like what's the word for it? It's not synchronicity, but it's very close. Everything sort of falls into the other. So I didn't realize that Kevin Brennan was sniping this, I guess. Yeah. But I do like Hacky's comments about you about this whole thing. I think Robbie got some shrapnel from Hacky.
What motivation is that? Ugh, disgusting. Make your whiner bigger.
Clearwater Chad, call into Tukey and say you're not going to take those insults sitting down.
If I were a rich man
A few minutes later.
I smell another lawsuit coming up the pike. Someone send this clip to Shuli. I'm so excited. My smile needs a seatbelt. Here we go. Another lawsuit. Keep calling.
That's a great comment. My smile needs a seatbelt.
Calling it that, you bastards.
You know what I smell, Hacky?
What? What do you smell?
I smell some Arby's on line 3.
Oh, it's fantastic. There's Arby's on line 3. Oh, how's that beef and cheddar chain ya?
I'm not happy. This is Clearwater Chat.
Rule number 1, yeah? Never trust an ass kisser.
I was monitoring that transmission. I heard what you said about me. I'm not pleased.
Do you ever go inside the Planet Fitness?
I do. I'm making gains. I haven't lost any weight yet, but I'm working well.
That's a very point to make. You get it. I don't care what they knew or when they knew. It's being so quick and comfortable with lying to your audience. Oh, absolutely. Like it's like second nature to them about that stuff. Yet they could go on and be like, "Oh, Stuttering John's a liar and dishonest, and he's doing this for this and that and this and that, whatever." Like they struck bits of math a fucking heap of times. Yet they can't even justify it. They're like, "Oh, but it was just because of Zen's special." But it's just like, what about all the other clips that he had? And Mets and Math won't really like. I don't know if you still got those clips like physical hard drive copies of those clips. He may not, but the email thing to me isn't quite enough. I'd like to see the actual proof of it. But it's still shit. It's just they had just struck him for the Letitia thing. Fair enough. Okay, whatever. That's its own thing. But to completely nuke his fucking channel just like that, every single clip that he had up on there, it's definitely another thing that that bothers me, because I think I kind of stopped watching at that point because I just got sick of it. I got bored. I just wanted to watch other stuff, but this is everything that happened while I wasn't watching, so it's fucked up. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with striking if it's not necessary to do it. Spite striking is fucked up. Just because you don't like the person, it's fucked. And it happens a lot. Channels getting nuked and stuff for just petty reasons. I don't understand it. I really don't. John's bad for it. Shuley was bad for it. Quartering and Ethan Ralph and all these other idiots that do it too. That other Australian guy, that Liam Gray person who's flagging channels and stuff, that's all stupid, man. These people just can't handle any criticism about themselves, and they can't. They're in the wrong place for this if that's what they're like. Get out of the space if you can't handle it. Or take a break from it or something. Accept it. Be accountable for something. Fuck. Stop trying to tell us to do that when you fucking can't do it yourself, you know? He lied to protect the super chats. Of course. I'm going to protect your cash cow. Do any pathetic thing to do that, so... You know. The whole views thing is definitely another thing that's ongoing, has been ongoing for the past couple of years as well. How the number is consistently the same every show. That's suspicious, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Someone could be doing it to fuck with them as well, but once that runs out, we'll see the real numbers. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, broke, but not my fault.
How long have you been a member for Planet Fitness that you haven't even lost a pound?
Well, before Christmas, but that's not something we're going to worry about right now.
You know what? I think you got to you have to let TSN into your heart, brother, if you want some motivation to lose that weight.
Well, I'm disappointed that Shuley got his meat hooks into you, and now that you're part, he's got his meat hooks into you. So you guys are twins of deception, devils of deception. So I would.
You keep going on that Kevin Brennan show, I'll tell you what, mister. You're not going to get any favors here from the TSN family. I'll tell you that, bucko.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kevin Brennan is our leader. We will obey, listen to, and comply with any and all commands and demands that he has.
Oh, you're a retard.
Be careful, Waterhead Chad. He'll turn you into Karmic X next.
That's true, bucko. You don't want to be there.
I hear you.
You know where Karmic's been, right?
Well, Kermit, he went nuts because, Felicia tried to have relations with him and he ran in the woods. He couldn't take it.
He couldn't take the smell of that fish hatchery between her legs. I'll tell you that, bucko.
No, Felicia's a good and decent person. It's just that Carmex wasn't ready for her.
Yeah, she's great. All right. Bye, Clearwater Chad. You're fantastic.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Let's get back to these lying liars who just lie all.
Sorry, Hacky, does this person think that you're Vince the lawyer?
Yes. No, Vince, everyone knows that Vince the lawyer has control of the Bedabbler network. So everyone knows that. Is this really Shuley? Oh, my God, I'd be honored. Shuley, you're on the line.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Great first show.
That's him. Well, it's actually my second King Shuley of the greatness of Israel. But I am flabbergasted. I am lost for words that you are actually watching me talk about how great you are.
I watch everything you do, buddy. Listen, I got some constructive criticism for you, if that's okay.
Please, I need it.
Okay. Just want to listen, it's just me and you here, right? Because that phone screener, JT, he's got to go. He seems a little slow in his brain.
I understand.
I don't know.
Hang up on him, Hacky.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, no, seriously, get him the fuck off. He's just not right for the show. But listen, buddy, if you want to maximize views, you got to do a few things. Number one, you embrace AI. Make sure all your packages and songs have as much AI as possible, buddy.
That's
Gotta
a good
do
idea. That's a good tip. Let me write that one down.
Yeah, to get a pen out, buddy.
Write it down right now.
Number two. Hey, listen, but more listening, okay? Number two is be topical, buddy. Listen, try to do bits on Jerry Lewis and Liberace. It really connects with the fans, these fucking morons.
Jerry Lewis, Liberat, these are gold. Keep going, Julie. Keep giving me the secrets to your comedy wisdom.
Absolutely. Lastly, if you get any guff and people try to point out any hypocrisy, buddy, just say this. Oh, good one, Vince. And then you just never bring it up again, okay, buddy?
That was fantastic. Can you give us another good one, Vince?
I mean, listen, Vince is just a scumbag. What can I say? He's the type of person that just really fucks up a show. But listen, I'm going to skate out of here. I got to prepare for my 24-hour show.
Can you give us Can you give us a little tease of what we can expect on the 24-hour Griftathon?
Yeah, it's going to be something like this. AI, some horse shit. Okay, buddy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
All right. See you later. Shuli Egar, everybody, the king himself. That really sounded like Shuli when he said, good one, Vince. That was really good.
Well, I mean, it could have been
I love how he keeps forgetting he's doing the hacky voice and not like he keeps doing Tookie voice. I guess this is go-to.
Truly, because
this is why I love it so much. It's so good.
actually going live in 17 minutes.
What do you mean it could have been? Before we get back to the clip, Shuli is back on the line. Yes, my lord. What did you want to say?
Hey, buddy, listen. I don't claim that beef drippings guy. That guy seems wound tight, buddy.
He's a psychopath.
He seems he's not one of ours. Listen, did I hear someone talking shit about how I created the raid?
Yeah.
Frog in my throat. Boinga boinga. I remember watching this the other day in the chat. Everyone's kind of like rolling with it. I think because it's cool in line, and someone's like, "Call in beef tips. It's a safe zone for you to call." So good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Listen, everybody knows that's my idea, buddy. I would never steal anyone's format for a show, buddy, except just Carl. But that's a one-off, buddy. Shalom, biatch.
That's right. That was only one time. He just had to get his foot in the door for all this Dabbleverse stuff. Yes, Roji.
Yeah, I was going to say, surely you didn't create retrainables, which is the same idea that Melton had while watching like restaurant style videos,
Hey,
for their staff and stuff.
Hey, stop it. And and it's also just a coincidence that they stopped watching those at the same time Melton stopped watching his training video. So even Melton thought it was a stupid bit that then Shuley stole, and then Melton stopped doing it. So then Shuley was like, well, if Melton's not going to do the bit, I'm not going to do the training video bit either. But good eye. You did notice that, yes, Melton does get his inspiration from the Shuley Network. I think that's what we're learning here today. Real quick, Zeke wants to talk to Hacky. Hello, Zeke. Hacky wants to talk to you.
Hacky, good Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to say great job, but I want to lay some ground rules for being a TSN cut. You have to, one, not ever clean your room.
Yes.
Ever.
Yes,
ever.
Like my room.
You have to, yes, never clean your room. Number two, if you get a new computer, make sure it takes you 2 months, very bare minimum, to set up that computer. Number three, you have to do live streams 3 a.m., 3 p.m. sporadically, just because being a TSN fan, you just got to be on point whenever you get those drugs from your drug dealer. Bacon bitch. You know who I'm talking about? Late. Bye.
Oh, stop it. And this is not Bacon Bits' room. I've heard people say that this picture is,
Sounds like Beef Drippin's like shitting on Bacon Bit for stuff. Maybe. But Beef Drippins can't talk. He's sitting in a room with a fucking, like, curtain behind him as well. And a couch that looks like it needs to be replaced too. Like, motherfucker can't talk. Can't. They're monetized, but they haven't done a show for a while. Holy fuck. Oh well. No big loss. I still don't know who the purple puppet is. It is the great Hacky. The biggest TSN fan there is. He's been just waiting to come out, so...
is an ode, a tribute to the great Bacon Bits, and I don't see it quite honestly. I don't see it, but yes.
Well, I think if you look close enough, you might see a tissue on the floor where Bacon Bits left a tribute himself.
Oh, I see it. Oh,
Jesus,
sticky. Oh, it's sticky. Yes. Well, apparently this is Bacon Bits' room. I had no idea, because I did get a message from Bacon Bits on Twitter, and I didn't understand it at all. I was like, this guy has lost his mind. And he said, hey, Hacky, I just wanted to reach out and say, regardless of what people are trying to stir up, I'm not pissed off about the puppet. Well, thank God, because I was very worried that Bacon Bits was going to be pissed off by Hacky. He said...
Well, Hacky, I've got a bit of a spy report. So JT the Watcher released a video of Rocco in his bathtub saying that, sorry, not his bathtub, in his jacuzzi, whatever that is, right?
Hot tub.
Yeah. And he said that he'd been reached out by somebody claiming that this is all about him. So I sent that video to Bacon Bits, and he said, okay, good for whoever he's talking about.
Well,
so Bacon Bits is claiming that it's not him, right? So,
well, I gotta say, I had no idea. So he says, for all I know, you didn't even know about the background and stuff, and I'm not on your radar at all. Correct-amundo, Bacon Bits. I had no idea this was your room. I asked Dang Lizard if he could make a background for me, and I said, hey, I need a background that would look like the typical Shuley fans' bedroom or where they would live stream from. And he gave me this, and I was like, that's perfect. And I had no idea that this was actually your living room. So I was very confused when you sent me this message. He said, plus, I'm not insane. I know the entire thing isn't about me, but I'm just confused and I got a bit caught off guard. I'm not some TSN super fan. I'm a fan of the Dabbleverse in general, but it's all irrelevant. Have a good one. Well, you have a good one yourself there, Bacon Bits. And as long as you're a TSN member, you're a member of Hacky's family as well. And Hacky is honored to broadcast from your living room or whatever this pigsty is. Is this your bedroom?
It's funny. He reached out to be Dabbler, kind of like outed himself a little bit there too. It's just very It's a very I guess very questionable choice to make, I guess. Guess you got to start somewhere, right?
Room. I'm assuming it's a living room because it has a couch. But then you also have a CPAP machine up there. Is that real? Is that like Bacon Bits? Does he actually have a CPAP machine on his couch?
My CPAP machine doesn't look like that. That might be an older one. Could be. Mine's a bit smaller than that. When I went to Melbourne last September, I think it was, or August or whenever it was, we took it like in the plane itself, like in the... I didn't put it in with my luggage because I was like, eh. They're like, what's that? I'm like, it's a CPAP machine for sleep. And they're like, what? I've never seen one of those before. I'm like, well, I'm not using it on the plane. Fuck. They're like, okay. For all the people they put through in the security check-ins and stuff, they've never seen a CPAP machine ever. That's just the weirdest thing to me. Like, do people just go and, like, have terrible sleeps where they go? Because I'd take it with me if I was going, like, anywhere. If we're sleeping the night, I'd take it.
No, Hacky, so to clarify, the sleep app machine was added. He didn't have that.
Oh, okay.
However, the yesterday's T-shirt hanging over the sofa or the settee, that is his T-shirt from yesterday, because as he admitted on his live stream today, he forgets to change his T-shirt from the day before he goes live.
Hey, we all forget sometimes, you know. It's a shirt. It's part of your body. Sometimes you forget, you know, and you don't realize you're wearing the same shirt, you know, for more than 24 hours. And you know who will be wearing the same shirt for 24 hours? That's the TSN crew. I'd be quite surprised if they find time from all the hilarity to change Beef Drippins, you want to rag on Shuli? Well, how dare you? Maybe I don't want you to.
Well, no, I don't like him because he comes, you know, after me, and he's a Jew.
What? What are you talking about? He comes after you.
I don't know. I'm going on the Griftathon.
Oh, are you going to be part of the Griftathon?
Yeah. I'm doing raids with them, and
what you're doing?
I know
what?
you're fucking raids.
Raids? What does that mean?
It means going on there to sit there and look like a dork every time they go fucking raiding other live streams and stuff. Especially more channels that have like the link to StreamYard or whatever in their chat. I'll probably never be a victim to that because fuck that. Surely don't want this smoke. No fucking way. Surely don't want it. Not this puppet. Too honest for this world, I think.
You're a fucking fan. You should know.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But why don't you tell the non-TSN fans what a raid is? Wait, what do you mean? Like when you go and send your people to another channel?
Yes.
So you're doing the last hour?
No, I'm doing 3 of them.
Wait, were you invited to be on the TSN Griftathon, or did you ask to be a part of it?
Hold on. Eccles here with the most important question of the day. Orange Puppet, you okay with Rocco stealing your bit? I say the more puppets in here, the better. It's not clown show enough. I think there needs to be more of it. I do like that the voice isn't consistent with Hacky. He always goes back to the Tukey voice. That's what makes me laugh the best. It's so good. He'll work it out, but I imagine it's not very good on your throat trying to do that Shuli voice because it's too too high if you are naturally like a low pitch kind of guy. I couldn't do it. It's fucking hard. Even doing this one. That's my throat sometimes. I mean, I could do my own, like the human voice, but like I don't know. I don't think people are ready for that again.
No, I asked Shuli. I was like, "Hey, can I do the raids?" And he's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude."
All right. Well, that's fantastic. So that's something.
Hey, Hacky.
And no,
That's a spy report.
I'm actually here to
Spy report.
spy report. I'm actually here to plug RTT3. Rick is doing a prop off with Mike Morse.
What the hell are you even talking about? I have no idea what you just said.
Also, Hacky, you're not aware.
Where they. No, God damn it. And also, Roshi's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh. Gobbles is dying. Sorry. Should have muted that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Final Boss. Oh, we got a few here.
Shit.
Yeah. So, Hacky, you're not aware. This guy started a after show for the raid. This is the biggest Shuli fan.
Garbage.
Oh,
Yeah?
You are a.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as you can hear, he's easily offended.
Get him. He hates Julie. Get him, Beef Drippins. Get
You're
him.
a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he's a piece of
You are
shit.
nothing.
Get him.
You sit on a fucking couch paid for by the fucking government because they're too lazy to work.
He sits
You
on
are
an
fat
ashtray
and
of
lazy
lies.
and
That's
nothing.
what he tells you. I'll tell you what, bucko.
Hey, beef drippings. What government is that?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Well done, Shuli fan. Well done.
All right, good luck tomorrow with your raids, whatever that means. I thought a raid was when you send your people to another show or something. What is TSN's version of a raid? I really don't know what we're talking about here.
I believe they...
The only raid I know is the fly spray, so I mean, I guess that there's that too, so... Sorry, Gobbles, didn't mean to put the puppets in aggressive spotlight. No, it's okay, 2K. I was watching most of that stream today. I don't think anything got resolved, though. It's okay. Sometimes we've got to get a little bit angry to make things fucking happen around here, that's for sure. The next clip after this is the DJ Electra one. Like, I think Doom clipped it. I don't think Doom likes Electra very much, so I guess it's that one to watch next. I'm not putting that thing up on their peanut butter. I'm not advertising their bullshit. Fuck them.
Shuli stream snipes a random live stream on YouTube, begs his fans to go over to give them money and watch them freak out. It's a stolen
wait a
bit
minute. I
everybody's
saw
done
Patrick
before.
Belton do that with that black
Yeah, exactly.
guy.
No, she actually nuked her ex in her YouTube. Holy fuck. I mean, I guess that's an admission, right? Like... yeah, I know. I get it. I know peanut butter. That's funny, though. I wonder if, like, people, like, watch them ironically to dunk on them. I think people do now, because, you know, I liked them at first. I really did. Like, I thought it was good, but then they started being, like, really shitty to Bacon Bits, which I didn't like. Especially when, like, Beef would always, like, have, like, little digs in him and stuff. And I like Bacon. Like, he is, Bacon's great. Like, I won't talk shit about him. Like, Bacon Bits will do what Bacon Bits does, and he does it very well. So, good talker. He's good with people. Yeah. Like, I mean, I could see bright things happening for him here. If the worst that people can tell him that he looks scruffy and, you know, this and that or whatever the fuck they're saying about him, and he kind of just lets it fly over his head, like, I think he'll be alright. I think so. I think he'll be alright. He is a good egg. He is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fantastic
about
idea.
Stino.
Yeah, what was his name?
Stino.
Stino. Yeah, that's how we met that Stino guy. Well, that's fantastic. Hey, as Hacky always says, if you're going to steal a bit, you might as well steal one of the best bits. So really, that's what a raid is. That's fantastic. I'm not even saying Melton invented that, but I definitely saw Melton do it before Shuli. We will stand by Shuli and give him money for things he wants to do, like suing people and weighing doo-doo.
No, don't go there. Alright, so this one is I guess from DJ Electra's show. That it's no longer in existence. So we're gonna document this. It's 15 minutes, but we'll hang around. We'll watch this clip. Then I have another one from Dabbler live from yesterday. So I haven't watched this dating as a crime show that she had. So it is what it is. If people want to run away, then that's on them. But I want to put the work in, so. Oh, is this a good one? Okay, cool. Like, we're in for a treat then. I haven't seen it, so I guess we're gonna be learning. Is this the first and last episode of it? Let's watch together. Biblian 2K made her nuke that shit. Homegirl took L's this week. Oh yeah, people were shitting on her in Buckman's chat too. So, yeah. I mean, I did see like it just kept looping back today. So, yeah. Let's watch this. No more dead air. Let's fucking watch this. Doop clip.
I thought the guy would be decent.
I don't know why Doom would come in here and show his penis.
He's proud of it.
Kiss my ass, bitch, and go to hell.
Hey guys, welcome to Dating is a Crime with DJ Electra. I was really not ready for that. I moved my mic at the last second and just to get it into place, and the plug came out. So I had no audio, no mic capabilities, and my mouth is not moving. That's my favorite. How are you guys doing tonight? It's really good to be here. It's taken me seriously all week to get ready for this show, and I'm still not ready. And hi, Calvertons. Good to see you. What are you up to? Thanks for being here. So like I was saying, it took me all week to get ready for this. I then had to take someone to surgery. Then I got sued. And so it's been a fiasco. But
wait, what? She got sued? What the fuck is she talking about? This is the first time I'm hearing about she got sued for something. The other fiasco? All in a week's work, I guess. Getting sued. Life stuff. I guess a lot of this stuff has a lot of crossover appeal too. I mean, Rochi is in there. I guess the common thread amongst these clips today is all fucking like is Rochi. Always Rochi. She didn't really elaborate. Okay.
you just hate us. Ghost walks. Are you kidding me? My mouth doesn't even work. I'm going to make it work for you right now. I don't hate you. I know. I was late. I have this thing that I do. I'm late, like, a lot these days. Like, sometimes I'm an hour late to shit. It's unacceptable. For real. I'm a little buzzed. Let me just tell you that. I had a shit day. I had a shit week, really. I felt rushed all week. So I had a few drinks on Bacon Bits drinking show. I don't even know if it was a drinking show. I made it one. But Tim's Totality says, thoughts on Deb ghosting after this?
I don't
You
think...
said you're talking to her. She won't talk to me.
No, she's not talking to me. I haven't talked to her since then.
She's not talking to me either.
She talked...
Wait, so Transverse have also purged their whole channel too, I noticed as well. I did see that in some chats today, like that they've completely purged themselves too. What the fuck is going on? Heard her bringing up the lawsuit here and on Bacon Bits. She was drunk on both streams. Okay, so I guess because people don't know who she really is, unless you do, but there'll be no way to find out what that is. Because I'm curious now. The truth seekers must find out. We must find it, the evidence, the proof. Or not. Like, it's not really... I'm just curious more than anything. Like, yeah, the Great Double First Exit. Holy fuck. I did consider it today, actually, too, but I'm like, no. I can't. I haven't been in the right headspace this week for really anything apart from just getting up and doing what I gotta do to pay the bills. Hasn't been fun, but it's been quite a ride, I think. But I guess people don't like the music I put up on the page. I privated them, but I might put them back up again. Fuck it. Who cares? You don't like it? Who gives a fuck? I do. I write the lyrics myself, but I let Suno generate them for me. So, yeah. I just like to write stuff. It just keeps the creativeness going. I feel like when I feel it, like the lows and stuff. So this is the highs right now doing this. So appreciate it. Let's keep watching this train wreck. See, I thought I did a terrible show. I mean, this might take the cake too. The AI stuff is very niche and you're a small channel. Don't let it discourage you. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot better than what I did at the start of this channel. Like, it was very shit at first, but I've gotten better with it because I'm more comfortable with, like, just putting it out there now. I'll fix it up after, so. Been there, bro. It's like a year ago, I'd go live and get 2 viewers. It happens. It takes time. Oh, yeah. And because I don't do it every day, because I think that, like, I would run out of things to do every day. I like doing these bigger ones, because that way, if people want to watch them later, that they got more time, you know, they can just chill out for 2 hours or whatever. They can speed it up, considering I do talk a bit slower. So, I mean, speeding it up is fine. Like, go for it. Yeah. Go for it. Do what you gotta do. I do speed up shows a lot so I can get through them quicker. But that's just me. Let's continue.
To Daria, I know she called him yesterday.
Well, great. That's nice. But what the fuck is that all about?
And
although Deb didn't do a show today either. She said, she told Kat Diggler and I last week that she was going to do something today, but it never happened, so I guess that maybe something's happened behind the scenes, and I hope she's alright though. Like, I do like Deb for all whatever, you know. I do like Deb. Like, she was very nice to talk to, like, during the show and after the show. It was very nice, so did not want it to go that way, but then when she started threatening me in the chat, the gloves came off. Of course. I mean, you got to defend yourself. Like, you can't let this shit fly just because, you know, they think they can do it. Shows that you have some cojones, man. If you need a break to focus on real life, nobody would fault you for that. But don't give up just because you think nobody cares. We're here, aren't we? No, I appreciate it. That's why I came on today, because I knew that you guys would come through for me, and I appreciate it. Like, I really do. Like, it definitely. I feel a lot more. I feel very comfortable now. More than I used to be, anyway. Like, I enjoy just talking in this room to nobody. Like, it's weird. I feel like I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. So it definitely makes makes my day. Like, it makes part of my day anyway. People say the dab is dead, but it's peak. Last month has been Felicia Karmic, Mersh and Ice Dancer, Electris Els, Beef and Bacon, Gino and Bob, Buckman and Quad, fucking Dario. Dab's best, it's ever been, but TSN still plays John. I know, and I don't think they'll ever figure it out. This isn't very helpful at all. I think you should consider quitting this nonsense and taking up a hobby or a trade or both. I work for a living, so what's that? Like, it's not very helpful. I'll take Final Boss's advice before I take yours, so Appreciate your comment, though. I put it up, so thank you.
And she won't talk to us. I was helping her with her show. You were really close with her, too.
So as far as I know, with the whole conversation between him and Deb, where it was just basically what he was telling me, that we're just going to agree to squash it, not talk more shit, or not make each other look stupid or bad. That, you know, that we're friends. And I'm not sure if they're still friends or how that's working. But with me and him, we're working on our friendship. But now I'm just like, I don't think I even want that anymore.
Well, yeah, I think you're actually in the right. I think you have the right idea right there, because he said, "Oh yeah, I worked it out with Deb." Well, why? Why would she work that out with you?
I think
That's just what he said.
I know.
We don't know her side. She
Exactly.
hasn't spoken to us.
I think it's the same with me. We're just agreeing to just drop it. And if that's in his definition working it out, then I guess call it working it out.
But who does that benefit?
I like that, like, she's like, oh, they're dropping it, but they're still talking about it. They just cannot stop talking about it. For the show. Perfect. You get to do a hobby since you have a job. Yeah, exactly. This is what this is, just a hobby. That's it. Hobby. It's a good hobby. Get to be creative a little bit with it, so, you know, it's nice. It's a nice escapism from reality anyway, to come on here and just chew the shit with everyone, as they say. But this is a good point too. I'm not sure that first bit, I think, is replying to AB, but I don't blame them if a loyal fan base is paying for it. John is funny and all, but played out. I couldn't do John every day, and definitely not John flashbacks. At the moment, all it is just the greatest hits right now. It happens every time he goes away. They squeeze out all the stuff that he did recently, and then they're back to the greatest hits again. But surely it's like, oh, because it's all funny stuff that, you know, we've watched before. And it's just like, yeah, but like, how many times can you watch the same stuff over again? Like the Chad stuff with like the fake Venmo thing, that was hilarious at the time. But like, going back and watching it again like that, what else can you add to it? It was a good troll with like, it was Chad, Tony Mazer and stuff. Oh, here we go. What does this hobby add to your life? Sense of community, I think. That's what I think. And fun. It's nice to go over stuff like this. It's great. But let's keep going.
It fucking benefits him because of comments like this. Dario is winning. Like it or not, his star is rising because of this. That might be crazy, but this is the Dabbleverse. It's topsy-turvy here.
Sam is right to have an issue about this, how she said this, though. I know he was very mad about it, because like she said it like a goofball. I get it. I understand the anger. I get it. Big time.
That's your voice, Sam Bibley, right now. That's how you sound writing that.
We
you
love
sound like
Sam
a
Bibley.
fucking retard. I love Sam Bibley.
I'm going to speed this up. It's
You sound like a fucking retard. Are you listening to what you're even writing? Dario is winning. No, Dario looks like a beta cuck, okay? He fucking had to ask women for money and manipulate them. Go get a life. Seriously. And I know he has issues. Whatever. See, even I feel bad.
I don't.
But you know what? We all have issues. We've all been through shit. I was fucking molested, all right? Let's get it out there. You want to hear my story about my molestation? I'll tell you right fucking now.
Wait. Let the chat send $20 first.
But then let me ask you for money. Yes, send the money first, and then I'll tell you, okay?
Jesus Christ, what a confession. Holy fuck. Why would you tell people this for? Why would you just do it to be like, oh, I'm gonna confess something about my life to you as well? Doesn't feel very yeah, I just yeah. Why? Are we like in the oversharing era of the Dabbleverse right now? Like, what the fuck are we doing? It's traumatic enough to experience it, but to tell everyone, like, strangers about that stuff, that's even worse, I think. Like, I know sometimes it's good to, like, share your trauma, but, like, holy fuck. I don't... That's a valid answer, but I think you know well that it wouldn't stand up to much scrutiny. I guess, but I don't really care either, so... Bacon Bits said at the end of the show, Ashley, go on and save her from this, and then she hit end live right after that. Holy fuck. Jesus. That's terrible. That's fucked up.
Send the money fucking first, bitches. So yeah, I was getting sued.
That sucks.
Oh, this is from the clip before. TSN is fine and all for dab rookies. Problem is, those rookies think TSN is the dab and want to talk shit. Embarrassing that phone call Beef Tips guy made Tukey today. Oh, absolutely. Like, he simps pretty fucking hard for Shuli and the TSN guys, and like, you gotta be like, you can't be completely like you gotta have room to see all the angles, because like, it just, and yeah. Otherwise, like, it becomes like an echo chamber of just, and you won't accept anything else anyone else says about it, like a negative or whatever. But more negative, like, you won't accept it, because that means you have to question your own judgment on them.
And yeah, it's bullshit. He's a piece of shit.
It's the same guy you were talking about before. You told me about before.
Yeah, my neighbor. Fucking steal my garbage cans. Fucking slander me to the neighbors and the landlords. Try to get me evicted. Then I go to get a restraining order, and he lies out his teeth in court. Just full-on lies. Blatant lies. And the judge didn't believe either of us, basically, because he lied so much. I was telling the truth. His lies were so fucking retarded, but he couldn't believe either one of us, so I didn't get the restraining order. Now he's suing me in small claims court. I probably shouldn't say any of this.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so it's that. Right. Okay, I understand now. We asked the question. It's about that situation. Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering what it was. So it's a small claims court thing. All right. I see habit trying to quit it myself. I think you're doing all right. I think you're doing okay. I think you've come out of this a lot better than what most people do. You haven't caved or anything like everybody else has. You've pretty much stayed pretty strong. Yeah, I think you're doing pretty well. I think the time of the werewolf has begun.
Yeah.
But you know what? He can fucking suck it. Ooh. Really, for real. Not me. He can't suck me. No.
He can suck Latanya.
He can go. He's like one of those guys that has to climb into his truck because his truck is raised, and it's like he has to have a ladder to get up in there, and he looks like a retard. It's so embarrassed. I feel so bad for him every time I see him get in or out of his truck. Like when he jumps out of it, he's like, eh, and he just like lands like a fucking princess, like a ballerina.
What did the two maintenance guys get that you sucked off the other day, Latanya?
They got a blowjob.
And what did they give you?
She likes giving blowjobs. I know. Apparently, I said that on your show last night or the other night, and I wasn't supposed to say that, but apparently, I think it's true. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Hey, you can say whatever you want.
Enough of me sharing. But blowjobs are fun. But yeah, if you're gonna monetize it in the beginning, set that standard right away. Don't say I love you, now give me money.
Right.
Say, give me money, and then I'll fucking love your dick. That's the problem.
Simple.
He wasn't upfront about what he was doing. He was trying to be an OnlyFans page while portraying himself as a boyfriend.
Right.
Can we agree on that?
I agree.
What was it?
He was actually being like an OnlyFans page, like pay me,
right.
But he was portraying him.
I think Reverend Rage gets that same treatment, Peanut Butter, as well. I think he does. For all the things about Reverend Rage, I mean, he's very like very what's the word for it? He goes for both sides. Like he will look at both, like all the angles, I think. Yeah.
Himself as being in love with you, being a boyfriend, and being romantic and in a relationship.
And see, our thing was from the beginning was we're working on each other to become better people, to start a life together or whatever it may be.
I like that. But I also disagree with that wholeheartedly. If you are fucked up enough that you can't come into a relationship without bringing a bunch of baggage, then you need to take a break and not be in a relationship for a while and go get some therapy or talk to your friends or fucking do some peyote or some mushrooms out in the desert and have a spiritual experience and fix whatever's going on. You know?
Yeah.
I told my story on Spiel Buckman's. I'll tell it here. I was strangled by a man till I passed out. I had bruises all over my neck and up my face the next day and for weeks after that. I couldn't even see my family. I was battered. And I never let it happen again. But it can happen again. A lot of people don't get out that quick. But I'm not fully over that yet.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting in relationships. Do you understand? When you have fucking shit that you're not worked through yet, and you're gonna walk into a relationship and be like, scared or angry or jealous or all these negative things that you can't control, because we all feel this. Those are all real emotions. We all feel those. But if you can control them and say, you know what, I feel like this right now, but this is not reality. It's not permanent. Let me talk to this person about it first, and then we can move on from there. That's a healthy relationship, in my opinion. But if you're going to come into it with, you know, I'm so broken, I need your money, and then I don't want a relationship today, but I love you tomorrow. I'm sorry. That's not acceptable, Dario. That's fucked up. That is okay. That was harsh. I'm losing my voice. Let me have a sip of my beer. Hold on.
I think we should just all become lesbians and go date KB.
Sounds
She's
good.
so hot.
She is, and she's like so like the strong silent type.
Yeah, she's so
like that in a woman.
It's like she's so hot without even trying, really.
Yeah, must be nice.
I know, right? Must be nice. I was saying, like, the way I judge a woman's attractiveness is how much dick and money I can make off of them. If I was them, if I was KB, I'd be a millionaire.
Right.
If I was her and
I would
had
be
the
doing
vagina
good
and
shit.
everything, I would be.
Honey, if my mama had taught me right, I would have monetized this body a long time ago. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't agree with that. I don't.
But we're whores, so.
I just like being a whore. I don't ask for money for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm very confused now. I'm confused myself. I'm going to go home now. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. No. I should have probably monetized it, but I could never do it. I don't know why. What's wrong with me?
Oh,
you
no.
ladies, you know how to monetize shit. What's wrong with me? Why can't I monetize this?
I don't know. It's easy.
Of course it's easy. Men are easy marks. But I refuse to treat them like that. Why? Why? Because they'll treat me like a fucking disposable dish towel.
Well, that's why you date.
I can't imagine why. I can't imagine why this thing like blew up in her face a big time. Fuck. Wow. Oh shit. Wow. What Dario say? Like bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Wow, this is terrible. Do we have to watch? It's a four more minutes. I do want to watch this Rocco stuff. Half an hour. So in 30 minutes, I have a heart out. So we might jump to the next clip. Let's watch this one. This one might be a bit more better.
Check him out. His name is Pest.
What did OJ say? I need to know. What happened?
Come on.
So again, I was sitting there. I was making dinner.
Is he listening now? Like, is he still listening? Hi, OJ.
Well,
I miss
that's
you.
that.
I always liked OJ. I'll say
Shut
that
up.
right here, right
You
now.
always said horrible things about
I'm
him. I always said great
I'm
things.
the one who picked him up in Ohio. I'm not the one who changed the passwords when he left.
The good news is he said he has listened to very few things since he's been gone.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, good.
Exactly. So you guys are lucky. The bad news is,
oh no.
Well, no. So he calls up. So I'm making dinner, and all of a sudden my phone's ringing, and I see OJ.
That's so OJ to call. So OJ to call.
I was like, what the? So what he said, I got on. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, oh, I actually saw your show last week, and I saw a clip of me talking about him, and saying he kind of like because I think on my last show I said I'm gonna give him one last call or one last text. Hopefully he's alive.
You did.
But he's probably dead.
Yeah.
So he saw that. I got back to him. So he decided I guess he said he felt bad. 'Cause it's been like 6 months. I think at this point we're at 6 months. And
It's pretty close to 6 months, yeah.
I feel like this happened last week.
No, it's been a while. So so he calls up and
yes.
That's it.
What do you mean that's it?
What?
That's all I can talk about.
No.
What? He's alive.
Did he call me a scumbag?
He's a little upset with you.
What did I do?
Oh,
He was a
thank
little
God, not
upset
me.
with you. Well, no, he doesn't. Again, JT, he doesn't know yet why he should be upset with you. I'm sure that's coming. But he is alive. He is well. He hasn't been paying attention to a lot in the Dabbleverse. He said he kind of peeked in recently.
Lying.
He doesn't know who anybody is anymore.
He's lying.
There's all these new people. But he was ready. The one thing he did say that I can say is he might be coming back soon to do a
tell all on me.
No, not a tell all, just to kind of let everyone know he's okay. He's okay. Because I did let him know a lot of people have been reaching out. A lot of people miss the orange. Mostly Flat Cat Jessica, but a lot of other people too.
What did it say? What time is it there? I'm guessing 2 p.m. No. It is 5 o'clock p.m. Getting very dark now. That's like winter. So.
And Steph Renee.
All right.
All the ladies love OJ. But he was ready to come back at one point. After a week or two. And then he saw we were doing a show with Blind Mike. And he said, fuck this.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
Oh, I knew that was.
Yeah.
I knew.
It was your fault.
That was your idea.
It was your idea. So he would have been back sooner. But when he saw that, he's like, all right, I guess these guys have moved on. Fuck it. I'm going to take a break.
What were we supposed to do? Just sit and mourn? Sit shivers or whatever?
Yes. No mirrors. For all the mirrors.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's okay.
But yes, he's alive.
Terrified to hear he's coming back.
And that's all I can say.
But there is other information.
There's other things. Yeah, there's other things, but it's not. It's his. Those are things that he needs to tell, not me.
He's gonna take my channel down. I knew it.
Watch the strikes are incoming.
All right, well, that's very exciting. Big spy report. OJ is alive.
He's alive,
and he's angry, and he wants
at you.
Blood. He wants blood. He hates JT, which is rightfully so. Carl eats poop. He sure does. Speaking of eating poop, let's go back to the poop aware.
Yes.
This is.
Let's see. While it's winter there, how cold can it get? Well, not cold enough that it snows. It doesn't snow where I am. Never has. It probably never will. But yeah, it's cold enough that you need to layer up. Sure.
Responding to Hacky. Remember, Hacky is Shuli's #1 fan, so I'm sure this was all great.
And by the way,
what?
I'm a little offended.
About what?
That Hacky has the same CPAP machine as I do.
What do you mean? What CPAP machine?
In his background.
Is that there's CPAP?
I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a second, I know that CPAP machine.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know much about where Hacky lives.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it once or twice, but I didn't really examine it. All right, here's Shuli talking about Hacky.
We got some super chats here. Take on Rocco / Hacky and the show, The Dabbleverse. You can make fun.
I just realized too. So it's cold for you in August, jeez, moron. No, because it's like if it's summer there, it's winter here. So yeah, it's a very strange land here. I don't know if you guys pay much attention about the intro song for this show. I just realized the not wanted poster in the clip. The intro thing is Chileno. I forgot who it was. It was him. Because I got the shits with him one day, and I think I just made that poster for some reason because I was going to fucking comment about it. But now, and then I see it, I'm like, oh, that's what it was. It's him. Bit of trivia.
One of other shows, not just tards like SJ and Karmic X. Hacky World Order. Yeah, I didn't see the show. I heard about it.
Son of a bitch, he's lying.
I think Rocco might be a little upset about the way the fans support us here.
It makes me sick. They're idiots. You're idiots, all of you. What?
You're jealous. I get it.
I'm jealous. Yeah, give me money. I'll fucking start a frivolous lawsuit too. I'm gonna sue JT.
John struck you. You had the opportunity to sue him.
Give me money. I'll sue him. You idiots.
You weren't smart enough.
You're all stupid.
I mean, that's a Rocco problem. That ain't my problem.
A lot of Rocco problems.
It's all good, man. You can goof on others.
It's such a passive aggressive thing from Shulia. He's such in his feelings. It's like, fucking hell. He's so sensitive about criticism about his own show. I don't think he's heard it from like other Dabbleverse people. So do your Santa Claus cosplayers wear short sleeves and sunglasses? We sing about White Christmas as well, and it's hot as fuck. I don't know why they don't localize the carols, because it doesn't make sense to me at all. I imagine Australian Santa Claus as a kangaroo-drawn sleigh and a hot Sheila for a wife. Oh, yeah.
Shows. I like to think we do goof on other shows. And, all the other shit we do, it's all good. I wish him all the best. I'm glad I could inspire. I'm glad I could help him with some income. And I think the kid's going to be all right.
Who is he? Steel Toe now? He's talking like...
Yeah, I know. Like, it's just like, I wish him all the best. I fucking hate when people say that. It's like so passive-aggressive. It's just like, you may as well just go tell someone to go fuck themselves, because that's what I was thinking today. Thank you, AB. I've seen it. I know you're scared of the orange puppet, but you won't go against him. I saw your post the other day. It was very funny. And the photo you did of it too. I love it.
Aaron Imholt. The kids,
Another
the kids got a
win
lot
for the
of-
shoe.
This is ridiculous. He's turning into Aaron. I told you shoe fans are worse than Steel Toe fans, and now Shuli is worse than Aaron Imholt. That's right, I said it.
Wow.
So, yeah, I don't know if you want me to call him names or post pictures of his house.
Yes.
Wish his kids gay.
Yes.
It's a different show, different host.
So I didn't see it either, but he thinks you should only make fun of like well done, successful shows.
Yeah, because everybody does that, and that crushes. Why doesn't he have a good person sit in?
I'll have to look at that Final Boss. I go into Shuli's Anonymous sometimes as well. Yeah. I'm kind of on the anti-Shuli bandwagon at the moment as well. Only because of the hypocrisy, not because of Shuli. It's just like, well, it is, I guess. It's part and parcel, but it's like... I fuck with Shuli today, Gobby. If you can get through it, he reads about five free chats, surprisingly. Probably, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, because, yeah, they went on just after, I guess, Hacky went live, or, well, while Hacky was live, so, yeah.
With him co-host the show instead of...
Yeah, why not?
What is this Vince is my permanent co-host thing? All of Shuli fans, they all say that my show has sucked ever since I took on Vince.
And you brought him in here.
He was up for 2 shows.
That was a lot.
I'm sorry, Kaylee. I'm sorry he doxed you for the 50th time.
No, just my take. We have different types of shows. He does a show that will, get...
That's not true. They started covering that butt plug person who has no hands and no feet. Remember that? Remember that person?
Yes.
What was their name? They have no arms or no legs, and they just kind of flop around. I brought him to Whom Are These Socials?
Oh, yeah. That show. Well, talk about that show.
Yes. So they're stealing my show.
People on message boards and Discord very happy. And I do a show that makes us happy, so we can do it every goddamn day. And it turns out, audience is happy. So, all good, man. Good luck.
What can I
I
also
wish
say?
you a million puppets, my friend. A
The
million
thing that
puppets.
does connect us all together, though, in this crazy world, is puppets. And I
That's
think
right.
that's the important takeaway.
That's right. Believe me. God bless.
Wow, that was a
puppets
shot
thing.
fired. Wow.
I wasn't listening. What do you say?
Well, Zenhauser said the thing that connects us all is puppets.
Oh, puppets, yeah. Is that bad?
We know where they stole puppets from.
From me.
Me!
Oh,
You stole it from me.
Can factor in this world.
Oh, it was the John puppet that Cardiff did. I remember that. I'd say he still has it, but I remember Cardiff from that. Like, that was a long time ago. That's like back to like the early days before this whole thing like kind of blew up like this.
Somehow. But I'm also glad, at least on this end, the puppets are every now and then. This is already
you puppets
embarrassing
too much.
enough as it is.
Oh, no, I do puppets too much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, I hate them. Oh, their smugness. Look at them.
I don't know. I kind of agree with Shuli there.
Shut up. Maybe he was talking to Mike Moore.
If I had to shove my hand up a puppet every day to go on the air.
Every day.
But it works. He's a funny guy. So,
How dare
all
you.
the best.
Trying to suck up to me now,
Hi, thanks
Shuli.
for the Friday.
You always listen when you're going to go after somebody, when you're passively aggressively attacking somebody, you start with a compliment.
Ooh, I hated that.
You end with a compliment, but the middle is full of shit and vitriol.
Oh, he played me perfectly. All right. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Speaking of a whole lot of nothing, do you remember like a month ago we were teasing that we have some kind of report to show everyone?
I remember you telling me about it. You teased it, I believe, while I was away.
Yes.
And then the entire time you were away, you said, just do it without me.
Yeah, well, because I looked at it and I was like, well, I don't think there's too much here. I mean, this could, I think this is about 5 minutes of a segment. I could be wrong. Maybe this will,
But there have been a couple of people on Twitter asking for it every week.
Yes, and I didn't mean to hype it up so much, but I also didn't know exactly what was in the report. I just knew that I had access to it.
Well, hold on. You haven't told anybody what the report is.
Right.
So you're talking about the report, and you're giving detail. But what is this report?
All he told us was it involves a 3-letter agency and John.
Yes. So I have John's FBI
LGBT.
All right, there's not really much in that. I wanted to play the bit about the Shuley thing and all that, but yeah. Get rid of that. Anyways, I know I didn't say I have a heart out, but I think, 10 people in here watching, everyone commenting, fucking awesome. We might wrap it up a little bit. Thank you, Final Boss, for redirecting most people here from your clip. So go check out the Final Boss, friend to the show. I do like this community sometimes, but I like it especially today because I feel a little bit better now. I do appreciate everyone that's come in, that joins me every time I'm live. It's fantastic. I do have something on the way. Possible. Well, it's a relative, actually. Yeah. Relative brother. But, thanks, Gobbles. You're a good egg, and I'll try my best to prop up one of those with all the rotten ones around. I appreciate it. Like, I do. You can kind of tell who, the legitimate ones are and who aren't, I guess. But no. I do have a surprise coming this week, so it should be, yes. Appreciate it very, very much. All right. Let's kick into the outro, I guess. And I'll see you guys. What's the date? Today's Monday, so in probably Thursday my time. So it'll be the same, it'll be early Wednesday morning or early Thursday morning for you guys. So all you night owls and stuff. Thank you, Werewolf. Appreciate it. When I'm feeling a little bit better, hopefully this week, see if you guys want to come on with me. We'll do that thing again, but we'll be very careful as to what we play in case that they want to try and hit us with any, whatever YouTube do. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, enjoying it. Tell everyone about us. We appreciate it. Puppet appreciates it very much so. Yes. Enjoy your day wherever you are. So, where is it? Oh, there we go.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for dropping by.